Yo, there is a little known program out there that is paying him, her, and him an extra $1,000 a month. To see if you qualify for this program, all you got to do is click that first link in the description. It's your man Earl, Batman Stringer. Now, I have been making money online in some way or fashion since 2006, 2007. So you're talking about almost 20 years of being in the make money online world. All right. So in this video, I'm going to go over 10 ways that I've personally made money online. All right. Now, some of these ways I made very, very little money. Some of these methods I've made thousands of dollars, right? But I'm going to go over each one of these and talk a little bit about them and, you know, share my opinion on each one of these ways that I've made money online. All right. So I got my little paper right in front of me. So I'm going to go through these and cross them off as I talk about each one. And I tried to put these in the order that I've actually did these in since 2006, 2007. So I'm sure it's not completely in the right order, but it's pretty close. All right. So starting with number one way that I've made money online is affiliate marketing. Now, affiliate marketing, and I've said this before and I'm going to say it again. Affiliate marketing is one of the best ways to make money online. If you're not familiar with what affiliate marketing is, it's basically when you promote somebody else's product or services, and in return for every sale that you generate, you get some sort of commission. Some things is 5% commissions, some things 75% commissions, right? It just depends on, you know, what you're promoting and that particular affiliate program. Now, affiliate marketing, first started with affiliate marketing. It was a course that I got, and I think the name of the course was something like the Average Joe or something like that, right? And I was back in, I think, 2006, 2007. I bought this course, and inside the course taught all about affiliate marketing. Like that was my introduction to affiliate marketing, that course, right? So that course basically taught you how to, I believe it was like I think it was about writing articles, right? You would write articles, post them online, and you would have affiliate links inside those articles where if people clicked on them and purchased something, you would get a commission, right? So that was my first introduction to affiliate marketing. And sure enough, I actually made my first commission sale from that Average Joe course, right? And I'm not going to lie to you. If you're new to making money online, whenever you hop into affiliate marketing, you put that effort in, man, seeing that first commission, no matter if it's $5 or $500, it don't matter. That shit feels so good. Like you feel like $1,000,000, even with like a small ass commission, because you know you earned that shit. You know, like somebody actually took the time to buy something that you recommended. And that's a dope ass feeling. All right. So like to this day, I am big on affiliate marketing. And like I said, it's one of the best ways to make money online for newbies or for people that have been around for years. So yes, affiliate marketing was my introduction to making money online. Now, let me cross that off and move on. Boom. Now the next way is closely related, all right, to affiliate marketing, and that is network marketing. Now, in my opinion, network marketing, like I say, is very, very similar to affiliate marketing. The difference is network marketing usually consists of like, you know, you building a team and you actually earning money from your efforts of promoting some sort of product or service. But with network marketing, you actually can earn money from having people on your team. And whenever they make money, you actually make money as well, right? So in most cases, when it comes to the product that you're promoting in network marketing, you're probably not going to get a huge commission up front. You know what I mean? Like the bulk of your money is going to come from like the effort of your team. Where with affiliate marketing, is usually all about you, like your effort. You know what I'm saying? You promote stuff and you actually get the commissions, and the commissions are usually bigger when it comes to just, just straight up affiliate marketing. But I forget the first network marketing company I was involved with. I think it was called SFI. I forget. I think it stood for like Strong Financial something. What was it? Strong Financial Independence or some shit like that. I don't remember, but it was back in like 2007, 2008. And I remember their main product was, it was this liquid vitamin. And I remember getting like my first sale. My mom actually bought this liquid vitamin stuff, and I actually took it too. It was pretty good, actually. I don't even think this vitamin stuff is around no more. It was called Liquid Vitamin. I forget the name of the company. The name of the brand or whatever. But I don't even know if it's around. But I remember I used to love that stuff. And I remember it was $30 a bottle, right? And I remember my mom used to get it from me. And I made a little money because I did build a little team. But by all means, I did not make a ton of money with that first network marketing company. But I believe SFI was my first network marketing opportunity that I ever got involved with. And it wasn't too bad. Like I didn't really mind that. One thing I do remember about that company was I did recruit a lot of people, and very few people did a damn thing with SFI. So that's why I didn't really make a decent amount of money back then, because like it took a lot of people to actually, do some shit for me to actually see any money. So I made a little bit of money with network marketing, but not that much. All right. So moving right along, and I do believe like that was like my second way that I made money online. So let me cross that off. Network marketing. The third way that I made money online is by selling ebooks. Right. Now you can sell ebooks, and you can actually, like I said, be an affiliate and sell an ebook. Somebody else wrote a book. You can sell it and earn a commission. But I wrote my own books. All right. Like I would create my own ebooks and sell them using like a program. I think they're still around. I used a site called eJunkie. I don't know if they're still around or not. But I would write my ebook and I would upload it to eJunkie. And, you would hook up your PayPal, your payment process or whatever. And people would just, could buy your book, download it straight to their computer, and you got all the money. All right. No commissions. You get all the money. So my first book, it was a book about rapping, like how to rap. And I was selling that book for, I think, like $9.99. And every book that I sold, I would get like $9.60. Back then, PayPal would only take like 30 cents, right? So that shit was dope. And the cool thing is, going back to what I was saying, like about affiliate marketing, seeing that first commission, when you create your own product, right? Something that you created, like a book you wrote or a system that you created or a program or whatever, when you see that first sale come in, and there ain't no commission, it's like you get all the money. You gotta do it, man. You gotta try it. You gotta try it. And nowadays, it's nothing to sell your own product. It's nothing to write your own book now, your own ebook or Kindle book or whatever. Like straight up, it's very, very easy. And I came out with that book in 2007. I came out with that rapping guide, and I made several $1,000s off of that book. I actually was surprised about like how much money I made from that ebook. And the crazy shit is, like, the way I stopped selling that ebook was weird. Like, it was like, make a long story short, I forgot to renew my website address for that book, and I ended up losing the whole website for that book. I lost the book, everything. It just went to shit, right? But yeah, like I made some decent money off of selling a $10 ebook. And back then, like, that was a big deal to have your own ebook. Now everybody and their damn mama got an ebook out, right? The dope shit is people are still making some good money from selling ebooks. So it's very, very possible. But like, that definitely was a cool way to make some money online. So moving right along, next on the list is, actually the next two kind of go hand in hand, but not really. But anyway, the next way that I've made money online is by Google AdSense. Now I know this is still around, but I just don't see a lot of people talking about it no more. But it was big as hell, like back in 2007, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, because I was heavily involved with Google AdSense. And basically Google AdSense is when you go to people's websites and you see those ads on the sides of, on different web pages and everything. That's AdSense. So whenever people would click on those ads, somebody's getting paid. So I would have several websites. I would create several websites and I would try to drive traffic to these websites because these websites had Google ads on them. So anytime somebody would click on these ads, I would make money. All right. And like I said, I made some okay money doing that, but I don't know, it just seems like it just faded off at some point. I don't know if I lost some websites. I don't know what the hell happened, but I don't earn from AdSense no more. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Now, like I said, I'm sure AdSense is still around because I still see ads on people's websites, but I just don't see many people talking about that no more. Like I don't hear people like creating courses no more about how to make money with AdSense. At one point, that's all people was talking about. Like how to make $10,000 a month from Google AdSense, blah, 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 blah. I know it's still around, but for whatever reason, a lot of people aren't really talking about it like that. All right. So the next thing is, like I said, it go hand in hand, and that is YouTube ads. All right. Now, I'm sure you're watching this video. You should know what YouTube ads is all about, right? YouTube ads is the ads that pop up before your videos, after your videos, and in some cases during the videos, you see little ads pop up. You should know that if people click on them ads, whatever, like the creator gets paid, right? YouTube AdSense is very, very popular. And I guess in a way, it's almost like the attention that Google AdSense had years ago, it seems like it kind of shifted to YouTube ads. Because, hell, you should know that Google bought YouTube several years back, right? So basically, YouTube AdSense pretty much is Google AdSense. That's why I kind of say they go hand in hand. AdSense and YouTube AdSense, they're like the same shit. The only difference is instead of ads being on websites, these ads are on YouTube videos, right? So, like I said, I've had several YouTube channels. I think I had like 4 monetized channels. But YouTube ads, I'm still trying to grow that money. I've been making money from YouTube ads throughout the years with different channels and everything, but it's been consistent as far as earning money. But making a lot of money from YouTube ads, some people are doing it. I'm not making a ton from YouTube ads yet. All right. But the cool thing about YouTube ads is like it has crazy earning potential, right? It is possible to earn $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 from YouTube ads. But at the same time, YouTube ads can be fickle as hell, and you might be making $5 a month or $20 in a month, things like that. So it's a cool little income source, but YouTube ad money, to me, is something that you shouldn't completely like put all your energy and time into YouTube ads. If you're on YouTube, you should use YouTube ad money and treat it almost like a little bonus, right? Like treat it like that. Even if if inside you hoping to make a shit ton of money from YouTube ads, you should just treat it like, it's bonus. If you earn an extra $100 in a month, or if you earn an extra $10,000 in a month from YouTube ads, just look at it as like a nice ass bonus. So yeah, I always tell people, if you're trying to make money with YouTube, like have multiple streams of income. Like that's what you need to do from your channel. You need to promote, whether it be affiliate marketing, network marketing opportunity, your own ebook, your own course, whatever. You need to be doing that if you want to make money from your YouTube channel. But that's just my opinion. All right, a 6th way that I've made money online is by taking online paid surveys. Now, paid surveys, again, was very popular maybe like 15 years ago. Like a lot of people was talking about taking surveys, maybe even 10 years ago. I've done many videos talking about paid surveys, some good, some bad. Majority of the time, my paid surveys videos was pretty much talking about how you don't really make that much money taking paid surveys. Yes, paid surveys are legit. They're real. The truth is though, like, you will make money, but it's not the money that most likely you are hoping to make. In most cases, the most legit paid survey sites, you might get $5 to take a 45-minute survey or $2 to take a 20-minute online survey. Now, depending on your situation, like, you might find it to be, oh, that's cool, that's some extra cash, whoop-de-woo. But most cases, you're going to be like, yo, that shit ain't worth it. 45 minutes for 5 minutes? 45 minutes for $5? Hell nah, right? And I kind of agree. Like, yes, taking online surveys, the legit ones, they're easy as hell. You just answering questions, right? But like, is it worth it though, really? Like, to me, there's other things you can be doing other than paid surveys. But if you like real young or something, or you just bored as hell, or if you just genuinely like taking surveys, then yes, sign up with some paid survey sites, and you honestly, you could earn an extra maybe $50 to $100 a month, maybe. And that's if you taking a lot of damn surveys, like a lot. You might can make that type of money. But like I said, I've done it before. Do I do it now? Nah, I don't really mess with that. I said before, the only way I would do another paid survey is if like a paid survey site came out and it was getting very, very popular. I would sign up with it just to do a review on it, just to let you know if it was legit or not, just to let you know if you can make real money with it or not. But just far as me just being like, oh shit, I want to take some surveys for cash, no. All right, moving on. Another way that I've made money online is similar to the paid survey sites, and that is get paid to sites, right? Now, these are still popular as of today, and you can make money. In my opinion, you can make more money doing these get paid to sites than actual survey sites. Now, if you're not familiar with what get paid to sites are, it's basically sites you sign up for free, and you get paid to, click on stuff, or you get paid to take surveys, you get paid to play games, right? But the real money comes from trying out different products and services. Okay? This is the truth behind it. These get paid to sites, they have all these, like I just said, you can play games. You can play games, but you're going to earn about damn 5 cents for playing the game, right? You can take surveys on these sites, and you'll probably get $1, 50 cents, $2 maybe, right? But the real money is going to come from, I don't want to say real money, I'll say the most money is going to come from like what they call like trying out products or services. So like, for example, if you're with a site, you go to the products, it'll say something like, try Netflix out for 30 days and get paid $15, right? So if you sign up with Netflix for a 30-day trial, whatever, and you stay with it, whatever, you'll get paid $15. Now that's an example, so don't go looking for Netflix like, where's my money? No, that's an example. I don't know. But they got all these companies, and a lot of these companies are recognizable companies, but they'll actually pay you to try out their products, whether it be, a free trial, whether it be a free sample. Sometimes it's just like, order our coffee, right? Order our coffee for $10 and we'll give you $25. Shit like that. Now, I actually did this before and earned a little bit of money, you know what I'm saying? A couple hundred over time. But the thing is, if you get involved with this get paid to site thing, what you got to do is keep track of the services, the things that you buy. Like if you do these free trials and everything, you got to be like paying attention. Because what happens is these companies, you'll sign up for a free trial for a company, right? If you don't cancel that free trial, you will be billed like for that service. Like you're gonna keep that service, right, for another month or whatever. So the key is, hypothetically, if you sign up for, say, a Netflix free trial, right? You sign up for it, you complete your, whatever, you get paid for trying it, your $15. But you must cancel that subscription before they rebill you, right? You got to cancel it. So you really got to like make a note of it to yourself. All the companies you sign up with, when they expire, when you need to cancel these services, because you can actually lose money doing this, right? So there's people making, like I said, with multiple different sites. You can make a couple $100s a month on the side doing get paid to sites. But at some point, you're probably going to get like, you're going to start seeing the same companies again. And you're going to be like, oh shit, I already signed up with them like 6 months ago, whatever, right? So it's something I don't do. And I don't even know if I would recommend it. Maybe if you completely new and you want some easy, quick cash and you somewhat organized where you can remember to cancel shit, you can make money doing that. Right? Like you can make money doing it. It's not super consistent, but you can do it. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I don't do that no more. All right. An eighth way that I've made money on the internet is micro gig sites. Now, to be honest with you, this is probably one of the wackest ways to make money online, but there's a lot of content out there about doing micro gig work and things like that. But honestly, it really ain't worth your time. And here's why. Micro gig sites is where you sign up. You sign up for these sites for free. And then you have an account. And then you look for micro gigs. So, I mean, these are like jobs that are like super easy to do. I mean, it's like literally they'll say something like, go to somebody's Facebook page and like this page. You'd be like, damn, this is easy as hell. You like that page, you check your account, you be like, shit, I just made some money. This is easy work. I just did a micro gig. You earned 2 cents. Congratulations. You're like, what? 2 cents? Okay, shit, let me do another job. All right, you do another micro job. Oh, this one is, we need your opinion on, pick a shape. Click on the best shape or some dumb shit. You click on it. You be like, all right, okay. Did another micro gig, a micro gigging. Check your account. Congratulations. You just earned 1 damn cent. I mean, damn. Do I need to say any more about this money-making method, right? Now, like I said, a lot of people, there's a lot of websites out there like, oh, make $100 a day doing Amazon MTurk. Make $100 a day doing micro gig worker. I mean, hey, if there's a method out there to make that kind of money doing micro gigs, I haven't seen it. If you have seen that, and you've made $100 a day doing micro gigs, please comment below. Let me know, because I do that shit starting tonight. All right, a ninth way that I've made money online. Now this is kind of borderline-ish, like micro gig-ish, to be honest with you. Now when I actually started doing this opportunity was presented to be like, oh, this is like a work from home job. Like you can work when you want, how you want. You can earn all kinds of money doing this, right? And this is with a company or website called Humanitech. Now Humanitech has been around for many, many years, right? I got several videos talking about Humanitech. And a lot of these videos I'll talk about, like, is Humanitech a real work from home job? Or is it just like a get paid to site or a micro gig site, right? And ultimately, as of today, I would consider it to be like a micro gig site, honestly, right? Now, Humanitech is a site. They legit. They really pay money. And what they do is you have to apply. If you get accepted, all you do is you listen to phone calls from different businesses, right? You listen to like sales calls or like survey calls or whatever. And your job is to categorize these calls. You have to listen to them and put them in different categories, right? Like that's all you do, right? Like that's what you do. Now, the thing is, when I did this, you would think this shit easy as hell. You would just think, like, I mean, I could just listen to these calls. You know, I mean, how hard can it be, right? But a lot of times the calls are like muffled. You can't understand what the hell a person is saying. Then, like, the call was so kind of weird. You look at the categories that you got to be accurate on the categories that you put these calls in. But then you'll listen to the call and then you look at the categories and you're like, shit. I don't know. Does that go in category B? Nah, that might be category C. Shit, right? So you actually kind of got to think a little bit. You're listening to all these calls, and you actually kind of working a little bit, right? Like working your brain. And then you realize you did this shit maybe 3 hours. You're like, yo, I just put that work in. I just put that damn work in. And then you check your account, 3 hours. Congratulations, you earned $2.89. So I ain't got to tell you, like, I ain't do that shit long, right? Ultimately, I kind of sense like this ain't no damn work from home job, right? Now, keep in mind, I did this years ago, right? And like I said, I was like, this can't be real. Like, this money is shit, right? And I just recently seen a comment from one of my videos I did like maybe 10 years ago. And somebody commented and they were like, yo, Humanitech actually is paying less now than they was 10, 12 years ago. And I'm thinking, how the hell is that even possible? Because they was paying trash 10 years ago. And they paying less now? Whew. So Humanitech, I mean, they are a real company, you know what I'm saying? But if you're in America, you know what I'm saying, and you're trying to get American money, Humanitech probably ain't worth it, especially after hearing that they actually pay less. Now, if they was to pay more money, like if they were paying like decent money, the job, actual listening to the calls and everything, it's not bad, you know what I'm saying? And I think if you were making more money, you probably would take the job more serious. So you probably would be more like eager to learn the categories and really like dig into it. But for like 10 cents a call or 5 cents a call, that shit ain't worth it. All right, so the 10th way that I've made money online is something I'm actually doing right now, and that is writing online casinos. Now, this is kind of borderline because, yes, you know, I'm writing online casinos, you know, for cash, so to speak, but, I got to actually physically write the letters like right here, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of borderline online, making money online, but I'm doing physical shit in real life. I don't know. I put it in the make money online category. All right. So I got a lot of videos talk about this, but basically there is I don't want to call it a strategy, but it's a known thing where you can write online casinos in exchange for credits to gamble with. So say, for example, you write a letter to a casino, right? And it's actually, they show you what you have to write on these letters and on these envelopes. They show you what you need to write. Then you actually mail it off to the casino. And it could take anywhere from 3 to 8 weeks. You'll get credit in that online casino. You have to gamble through that credit. So say you end up earning $100 worth of credits. You will have to gamble through that. And whatever you end up with after you gamble, that's how much you can actually send to your bank account, right? If you feel confused, just search my channel and look for the videos because I talk about it more in detail, right? But as of I'm writing this video, because I tried doing this like a year ago, and I made around $1,300 writing these online casinos. And then about 3-4 months after that, I'm like, you know what? I wanted to create a challenge. So I challenged myself to write 2,000 letters to see how much money I could ultimately win or earn, however you want to look at it. All right. So I'm actually still in the process of doing that. I'm like halfway there. I got around 1,100 letters that I wrote. I got about 900 more letters to write. And then after that, we're going to find out how much that I actually walk away with from writing online casinos. Now, I've said in previous videos, I ain't going to bullshit you, the writing the online casinos things, yes, you can earn some money or win some money, but it's fickle as hell too. I ain't going to lie. It's like sometimes your state, depending on where you live, first of all, you got to be in the United States. Second of all, you know, your state can't be banned from online gambling, right? Because a lot of states, you know, they ban doing this, right? You can't do it. And then sometimes, like I said, when you write letters to these online casinos, these letters have to be approved. So if you send in 100 letters, right, maybe 20 of them might not even get approved, right? So you're kind of gambling even with just writing these letters. So would I recommend it to somebody? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But just understand, you need to understand what you're getting into. Ultimately, you kind of are gambling. You're actually writing these letters. Is very repetitive. It is very repetitive. You do got to buy your stamps, buy your envelopes, find the casinos you want to write to, whatever. You got to put in the work. And, you know, if you do, you can walk away with some cash, in my opinion. I've done it. I personally done it. But, you know, you got to understand that, hey, your account might get banned. All your letters might not be approved. Your state might get banned. So long as you're aware of these things and you still go ahead and do it, then you could, you know what I'm saying? You could walk away with some money and put some money in your bank account. All right. So those were 10 ways that I've personally made money online. Now, I did not count, obviously, actual work from home jobs that I've done. I didn't, you know, like there's several work from home jobs that I've had, but they were, you know, like real jobs, so to speak, where I was getting paid hourly. I was getting paid hourly and commission. I was on a set schedule, things like that. I didn't even talk about that, but all these were like 10 ways that I've made money online, pretty much like on my own terms, so to speak, you know, as a entrepreneur. So if I actually had to pick a favorite way to make money online, hands down, I would say the affiliate marketing / network marketing. And then after that, I would say creating your own products, whether it be ebooks or whatever, and selling them, you know, on your own, right? Like I would recommend those methods to get started. All right. So comment below. Let me know, how are you making money online?